You can start.
Schools should block sites like Facebook, Instagram on their computers because it is very distracting for the students.
The technology is made for the student and for the improvement of student. If we ban like that sites in schools and colleges, there is no there is no other source which made so useful for the students. YouTube, Instagram, these are the sources which gives knowledge to the students. So
I
they
think
should not be.
Google, Chrome, and the other side, without the Facebook and Instagram, they can also learn from Google and Chrome. They can also get the news from Google and Chrome. Only the
But
social media network cannot help them to know the knowledge.
these sites are other than Google and other Chrome sites. These are also useful for the students because students can learn from the videos in YouTube. As in Instagram, they can learn so many things. Not only from seeing from
Yes,
Google
while
and Chrome.
gaining the knowledge, if they are knowing things, but from them they are distracting themselves by knowing other things from that. So if they are on
In
Google or
YouTube,
Chrome, they can only know the news.
in YouTube there are so many videos which a student can learn more things because by video student can learn more things by viewing than observing that. So YouTube can help the student more other than other sites like Google, Chrome. So I think
But while watching videos on YouTube, they're also seeing other unuseful videos, and they're distracting
they
themselves,
should
and they
be
are
there.
getting addicted to them. Without them, without those, they can also gain their knowledge and news
but
from Chrome or other
but
sites.
it could also like they are students, so they use the good one. They have to know that. But there are so much good things in the YouTube and Instagram also. They use for themselves. I think it's much better than Google and Chrome. YouTube are very useful and
But many of the
which
students
gives
getting
the
addicted to
students
them.
knowledge.
They're using them for so much time. So in spite of them, if they use the other sites, they don't get distracted and addicted to them. By getting addicted to these sites, they are even spoiling their health.
In addiction also so many people are addicting for the good ones. For the addicting the good ones is a good banner, na? That's why I think
But
YouTube is
addicting
the
to good
best.
is a good thing. We should also think about the bad things which they are addicting to. Bad things may
In
shows their more impact on their studies and health. Without getting to
but
addicted to good things, they are more getting addicted to bad things. That's the problem. So they need to ban these sites, and they can also gain knowledge from Chrome and other sites. We are only asking to block the
but
social
in
media sites.
information from the Instagram, it doesn't get from that. Google is a website which gives only information, not the videos. In Google also, the videos are coming from the YouTube. So YouTube should not be banned. And but because in schools the teachers is with their with the with
But in
students, so
YouTube, there are other
they don't.
other
But
not there are other bad videos also in the YouTube. They are available now. So in schools, it is not good for the students to watch them.
but in the presence of teacher, no student can do any bad things. That's why I think
The
YouTube
teacher
makes
can't
a
be
good
present all the time
impact
and
on the student.
should guide the students.
But it's not because student is studying. He or she know how what is
Okay, fine. You both can leave the studio. I have
Okay,
graded
ma'am.
you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm removing from the studio, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
7:42 and 7:24. Am I audible? Please turn on your cameras and
Yes,
unmute
ma'am.
yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your topic is
Yes, ma'am.
schools should block sites like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube on their computers.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Who will debate for the topic and who will debate against the topic?
I will against the topic, ma'am.
7:42
I will debate
against.
for the topic, ma'am.
Okay, you can please start.
Schools should be banned Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yes, yes. In schools or college computers, there is internet available, and students are also misbehaving the computers and did not using them in correctly wise. So in colleges and schools, in computers, Facebook and should be must be banned.
Facebook and YouTube should not be banned because everyone is using nowadays internet. Everyone is dependent on the internet. If we ban those, everyone cannot know everything what they want to know. So even they don't know something, they can search in
Okay.
Google or they can know something from Facebook, etc.
So in real life, we are facing the so many troubles and so many troubles in Facebook. They are chatting with someone and they did not know how to chat, and their and then fake scams are also going on. So not to use the Facebook and is the I'm thinking that you not using Facebook is correct thing in computers or colleges.
One should know how to use the apps in a proper way so that according to the way we use it, it depends on it is useful or it is not useful. If we want to know knowledge or acquire knowledge, we can search in that so that we can acquire the knowledge from the apps. So they should not be.
Yes, not only up to apps. We have to get newspapers and daily routines. So we we
In the
must be
newspapers
in
we can
Facebook. There is so
only
much
know the
scam content and
day-to-day.
fake content. Who is
In the newspapers, we can only know
hello?
day to day news. If we want to know the news extra, then we can go on to the phone and search on the apps. Every news
Oh,
total,
okay,
the
that
total
is not
news in
that
India
must
is
be
not
past.
present in the newspapers.
Sorry, hello. Sorry, I can't understand all.
చెప్పండి మ్యామ్ అదే పెట్టండి మ్యామ్ సైట్
Once again, repeat the point.
In the newspaper, we only know the day to day news. In the world, what is happening, we only know the day to
ఓకే
day
మ్యామ్
news.
నేను
So,
నేను కనిపించకూడదా
whatever
మ్యామ్
we want to
దీంట్లో
know in the world, it is not present in the newspaper. We only know that in the Google.
ఇప్పుడు చూడండి మ్యామ్ ఒకసారి
Innocent people who did not know phones, who did not how to use on Facebook. If they didn't know, and some other people who knows, they will cheat and drag their money like fake calls and bank. No, that is so. There's must be ban Facebook and YouTube.
Even though they are banning, even though they are hacking from the online apps, we should be more careful so that we should know how to use one app so that we should be careful with it in according
In,
to according to the
okay.
limits and what we use. We can gain knowledge more than that.
In colleges and schools, Facebook and YouTube must be banned because some students who are encouraging, they will go back and they will they did not do the lab, and then they watch the Facebook and YouTube. They didn't use the systems properly. No, that is why it must be banned, Facebook and YouTube.
In the presence of people who can dare to see such type of videos in YouTube, and according to the YouTube, we see visually the content, so it is more understandable to learn something than reading in the newspaper or books,
Sorry,
etc.
sorry. Can you repeat the point?
Okay, in the YouTube, we learn something by visually, so we can understand it more clearly than reading the books or newspapers, etc.
That not the point. In college there are labs now. In labs, the computers. If you install the Facebook or YouTube, the students who are not willing to do the lab, they go back and they will see the YouTube and Facebook instead of doing the lab. So what is the main use of the lab then?
But according to the people who use the Facebook or YouTube, it is also useful to the people who want to learn something or not.
Uh, okay, innocent people who are they using, they find scam and the money will be lost now.
Even though they do the scam, but one or the next day they will know that they are doing something wrong, and they can learn from the YouTube. And according to the online, someone is earning legally. Who is the poor ones also learning legally in the YouTube.
Nowadays we are seeing in newspapers the Facebook is scam, and they are cheating now. Like money, they're sending the pics and they're misbehaving now. They and they're asking for money.
As of course, even they are doing like that, we should be more careful in the apps. However, how much disadvantages are there in the app? There are also many advantages equally with the apps. Nowadays,
Not
people
only
are knowing how to learn more, giving importance to learning and earning. Even though they are doing frauds for 1 or 2 months, they are not permanent now.
the topic is about why should we Facebook and YouTube must be banned in colleges. So that is the topic.
And then you're saying that people are learning, banning, and they are blackmailing the people. So that I am talking about this.
Oh, that I am telling that some in labs some students who are misbehaving, they go back and stream the YouTube and Facebook instead of doing the lab. Then what is the use of lab then?
Yes, of course, but they in the lab we have up to 2 to 3 hours. All the time they can't do that. No, for 10 or 15 minutes they will do. That's it. After that, everyone should participate in the lab. No, even someone how don't know how to lab, they also can use the YouTube and Facebook
Okay,
for
you're done
proper
with your
learning.
debates. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you both can leave. Okay, I'm removing from the studio.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, the topic is this: national anthem in cinema theater should be encouraged.
7:25. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to add 7:27, but it is not happening. Can you please let her know to log out and again click on the link so that she can
Okay, ma'am.
join?
Okay, ma'am.
Comments, right? You can do one. Okay, then we'll do one thing. Mohan will support it and Murali will oppose it. Okay? Continue. Let's not waste more time.
I told her, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
No, it's not the way it says that national anthem should be played in the movie theater. It's that have some reason. But I have a reason to oppose that.
Okay, 727, 725.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you turn on your camera?
Yes, ma'am.
And they're talking a
Okay.
lot while they're
I'm adding 734 also.
enjoy the movie, but they are having some
734, can you please turn on your camera and your
able to show the aspect towards animals and something like that. So
and turn on your microphone?
that should not be encouraged in any way. And there are many people here in the nowadays the battle of the country is
740, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please turn on your camera? Okay.
second nationality can't give the praise
725
or
also.
the feelings towards the country you're talking about. It must be in the cultivation from the beginning onwards. That means the schooling and everything must be done.
Okay, your topic is children should not be allowed to play violent video games. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Who will debate for the topic?
Yes, ma'am.
725, for or against?
Against,
Yeah,
ma'am.
740, please talk for the topic.
Maybe or some other policies, and they may not able to show the respect
Am I audible? 740?
Yes.
they may treat it as enjoyment or something like that, and they may see that it shows more
740?
but not the patriotism or any other feeling you are talking about. So, not encourage the playing national anthems in public places or the movie theater. So, I made the point.
A A7, can you please turn on your mic and camera? A7?
That's what I'm saying. They are not encouraging. They must encourage their children from the beginning. So, most of the psychology will be built up in the teenage and before
727, can you please turn on your camera and mic?
something like that. But
Yes,
when it
ma'am.
comes to the movie
Okay.
theater, most of the audience are adults and they already know how to
Your topic is children should not be allowed to play violent games.
communicate in the
Okay, ma'am.
beginning level.
725 is speaking against the topic, and 727 you will be speaking for the topic.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you can start.
By playing the violent games, we can be very and we can be hard and we can try a big lot of things outside also, and we can manage lot of things, and we have to try that type of games also. And
725, unmute yourself.
Nowadays, children are having stress, much stress, ma'am. Much stress. So, by playing video games, they can feel stress relief.
but it is the relaxation also. We have to do it also, and they will be relaxed for the same times. So it should be good for the.
Yes, I am also saying that.
Then you are agreeing with that, no?
No, I am for and you are against.
No, you're saying yes, I agree with it. So that's it. You told that you will agree.
Ma- can you tell me the sentence once, please?
And that's for the relaxation. They have to play the games. So they're
No, the
playing for the
actual
some
topic.
time.
Children should be
Yeah,
not
children
one.
are playing the games, violent games.
our mind will, our brain will get sharper.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am, can I have the sentence first? Main sentence first.
you want me to
Topic.
repeat the topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Children should not be allowed to play violent video games.
Okay, ma'am.
It's not about
And you're debating for the topic 725 or
we are
against?
changing
Yes,
the point that
I am against, ma'am.
Okay, you can continue.
Mm, okay.
consideration right
Okay, now by playing violent video games, lately a boy killed her parents.
But up to the mark, it should be good, no? And we can try the new games, and we have, and for the relaxation also we have to do it.
That is not just for, they're not just taking it for relaxation. They are
That's not
taking
the
it personally.
that's not the game's problem. It's the children problem. Their mental level is not good. If they are
The
very
game is
addicted,
the game
that's
making
them
the
problem.
children like that. By
But the games are already designed, so the children have to be very careful. So they have to be play for some time, but they are playing for the more time, and that's their problem, not the game's problem.
it is the game problem. That's why it is making the children like that.
Why
Otherwise,
it
they
will
won't
make?
be that.
If they are addicted to it, what will video game do?
No, but they are designing the game like the children must
Yeah,
be.
every games must be played.
They are
Every
designing the game like the children must addict to it. So the children
uh,
is becoming like that.
they should be play for some time. So that's not the problem for the game. No, they have to pay for the relaxation.
By playing
And
video game, that while video games, children are addicted to them. They are ignoring their studies, their family time. All will be addicting.
that's not the game problem. That's I'm saying that they
It is
are
the game
addicted to that,
problem.
means that's their problem. No, if games are all games are designed like that on.
The children can play normal games, but they are only addicting to the violent games. So that is the designing
No
problem.
one told to play this game or that game. They are choosing the game. They are playing the game. That's not the creation of the violent games or another games also.
and by playing the games
But it is lose. But the children losing their mental stability also by playing the game.
That's why don't play so much time. They are have to play for the some time and they have to relax. So we should not blame on the games, no.
Yeah, that's what I am saying. They shouldn't play the games.
They should not blame it. That's their problem, not the
They
games
can
or
play
the
normal
designers.
games, normal plain games, but they are
That
addicting
then
just
tell that to
to.
your children, not for the game. They will design
That
so many
is
games. You have to choose the correct the game right now.
the children are by seeing others also they are inspiring to play those video games. So
Then tell your children to not to play that game. Why
first the
the designers have to
design of the
close the?
problem is
Then don't
first
play
the
that
game
game.
designing is wrong.
No, that's not the. That mean you have to tell your children not to play that game. But you should not tell that game should not make.
Nowadays, no one can stop the children by playing them.
Why parents also cannot stop? Then why are they?
No one can stop there from playing.
If you're addicted, that's your problem, not the problem of the game
So
or the
the
designers or the
Okay, thank you,
launch
people.
star.
You can leave the studio.
Okay, ma'am.
ma'am.
Please leave the studio. Yes.
Ma'am, I have to be in the.
No, you can leave the studio.
No, ma'am. I'm the team lead.
Okay, then you can stay.
Okay, ma'am.
Please mute yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Uh, I think I will not agree with you because it's not.
726 and 724. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can you please turn on your mics and camera? 724.
Ma'am, ma'am.
Did you complete your debate?
Yes, ma'am. I forgot to do. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay, please leave.
Okay, ma'am.
740. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
740. Please turn on your mic
No, yes,
and
ma'am.
your camera. So your topic is children should not be allowed to play violent video games.
Animal testing should be banned.
Okay? 740.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
There is an issue with your mic, or is there an issue with the internet? 740.
It's no problem, ma'am.
Can you please join again? You're not audible.
Or you can consider the art forms and scientific research. Will you be able to do
Okay. 733. Am I audible?
Ajay and Divakar?
733.
Ajay, are you able to hear?
733.
Check your audio. I am audible to others. Now you are able to hear me, right?
743. Am I audible? 743. Am I audible?
Murali and Mohan, please take the next.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you please turn on your camera?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Please set yourself. Your topic is children should not be allowed to play violent video games.
Okay, ma'am.
Who will be debating for the topic?
Ma'am, I will.
Okay, 743 against the topic.
Okay.
You can start.
Uh, uh, children should not be children should not be playing violent games as it affects their mental health and causes them depression and all.
But so many people, children are attracted to audio games nowadays. They are like so much of fighting games and so on.
Yes, they are attracted, but what? Yeah, they are playing, but it affects them. Like
it affects their family and all. Some people are
Depends
just
on
too
how they
obsessed with
take.
the
It
games.
depends on how they take. If they only enjoys and takes the limits, they can't affect now.
Yeah, yes, but some people are taking it to the next level. Like they're see like games like PUBG and Free Fire and all. They're too addicted, so they're not leaving their phones also, and it keeps on going. And they are some people are dealing with the depression, and to the extent they're going to the suicides also. So it should be banned, and children should not be playing those violent games.
I- But some, so many people nowadays, if you even if you take the small games, there are many attractive games, but they only prefer these games. That's why many of the people only launches prefers the fighting games and the violent games to attract. It depends on how much pressure, and we can limit the procedure.
Yes, we can limit the procedure. I mean, the time of the
The
games, but
gaming,
like
it
they are
depends on
too
the
addicted.
gaming
Like
industries now. They have to know their limits and how to control the attitudes of people who are playing those games.
no,
Eh,
but see, in the
can't
recent
be
times,
banned. There have to be limits and control the process, not to be too violent. But totally banned is wrong. There so many. We prefer to that now.
no, but like see, recently the game PUBG it got banned, but after it got banned,
But it
we saw
relaunch
many of
again
the
with the
children.
same process, and you even the government approves so many games like that. If
Yes,
they are to be banned at the first position only, they should be not approved to come to online or out of the. And
yes,
everyone
they
approves it,
got.
and that's why it
No,
come out. And so we played, and
no, but like yeah, but see the games, they're too violent. They even some people are using it in real life also. They started to kill their own family members, and they're so addicted to that they're not even leaving their rooms and all. So it should not be played by them.
but
7:43.
Will you continue or shall we give the chance to somebody else?
somebody else
Or
will
shall I
take.
get
You,
Harsha? Yeah, please continue. Yes, sir.
7:43. Are you done?
ma'am, she just left the stream yard.
Okay.
Ma'am, should I be staying or?
Can you please tell her to join?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Ajay. Okay. Harsha, would you like to add some more points? Would you like to add some
Ma'am,
more
I've
points?
asked her.
Or would you like to leave?
I think there's a network issue with her.
Okay. Okay, 7:26. You can leave.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Harsha and Ajay. Both of you can leave the studio.
7:40. Am I audible? And 7:29.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
May I
ma'am.
ask,
7:40.
ma'am? But I'm having some network issues.
Okay.
Okay.
7:02.
I'll give you a topic. Okay.
Divakar, now can you hear me?
Your topic is national anthem in cinema theater should be encouraged. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
National anthem in cinema theater should be encouraged. Did you understand your topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one should speak for the topic, one should speak against the topic. Who is speaking for the
I'm
topic?
speaking. Ma'am, it's me.
740 for the topic, 729 against the topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay, you can start.
Yeah, national anthem should be banned in theaters. In theaters, because it's meant for only. It has so much respect, right? So it should not be played in theaters.
Due to the national anthem, there are so many people are getting the time to play the anthem in cinema theaters only. These days there was no time to get get
But
the
yes,
national.
there are many places to play national anthem, but cinema theaters is not right. It's not the right place to play the national anthem because it stands for a loyalty and it stands for respect because it's to be played like it's not
Ma'am,
about
voice cut off, ma'am.
so right.
740, you're not at all audible.
Issues.
Is there a mic? Is there a problem with your mic or the internet? మాట్లాడాను 740 ఎన్నిసార్లు జాయిన్ అవుతున్నా పాపం మైక్ సరిగ్గా రావట్లేదు మాట్లాడడానికి ట్రై చేస్తున్నాడు కానీ వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అయిపోతుంది ఏం చేద్దాం ఒక 5 మినిట్స్ తర్వాత జాయిన్ అవ్వమన్నా Number 740, am I audible? Can you take somebody else's phone and join? Otherwise, 740. 736. I have added you to the stream. Okay.
Okay.
Please turn on your mic.
Online ఉంది ma'am.
Okay. Your topic is national anthem in cinema theater should be encouraged.
Okay, ma'am.
Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
729, are you speaking for the topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 736, you can speak against the topic.
Okay.
National was banned in cinema theaters because there was so many people are not standing well in theaters, not listening well.
Opposite.
729. Seven 29. Okay.
No, ma'am. He left, ma'am.
Okay. $74. Am I audible? 74.
There is no one, ma'am.
74. Okay. 33. Am I audible? 733.
There is no one, ma'am, here.
Ma'am,
737.
ma'am, actual 733 is not coming because of network issue, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. Can you please let her know that she can join from any other mobile?
That's I am saying the to have, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
737.
Yeah, ma'am.
Your topic is national anthem in cinema theater should be encouraged.
Okay, ma'am.
National
Nash-
anthems were done.
Okay, wait.
Ma'am, can you
National
speak now?
736. I 736. Are you speaking for the topic?
No, ma'am, I am opposite.
Ma'am, I'll
737.
go.
You
I'll
for
go
the
for
topic.
topic, ma'am. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you can start now.
Okay, national anthem should be encouraged to increase the patriotism in every people.
National anthem was to be banned because we are giving the respect to the anthem in we are not giving the respect to the anthem in the theaters by, by not standing.
But national anthem should be encouraged. Every people, even kid, can increase the patriotism. And nowadays, many people are decreasing in that.
National anthem were encouraged in the schools and all those things now. That's why we have to ban in the cinema theaters. In cinema theaters, if the national anthem were played in in cinemas, we are not standing and not giving the respect to that anthem. No?
But these generation kids are not aware of national anthems or anything related to the country.
In
So that we
schools,
need,
in
so
schools
that
we
national,
have to encourage, in schools we have to encourage, and the cinema theaters we have to ban that. We have to ban the playing anthems in
why
the cinema theaters.
why only in the school? Even theaters, many people come to watch the movies. So before the movies, they can be so filled with happy by listening to the national anthem.
Feeling happy is not there. We have to give the respect for that thing, you know.
The respect will be increased too by singing the national anthem. In the
National
national,
by national anthem, we have to respect for the what we have the we have to give the respect to other people's also.
but respect to giving to other people's, even though with the for the nation who served, and also the national anthem too. No point what we are saying. National anthem should
Not
be
all,
encouraged across the school. I agree with you, but even it's too.
not audible, Harshita.
Am I audible?
Not audible. Okay.
Am I audible to
In
you?
cinema, uh,
So I
in
say that
cinema,
national should be encouraged.
I agree. I do not agree your point because national anthem will play in the cinema theaters. We not give to the respect to that anthem. We have to give the respect for that anthem. Harshita, Harshita, can I audible?
737.
And you give
730.
the respect to the anthem.
Ma'am, I cannot
Can you
audible
please
her
repeat
voice.
your argument? 737. 7:37.
Sorry for network issue, ma'am.
You have a problem with your internet? 7:37.
There are so many chances to take out from video games also.
7:37.
These are all good. If they very every time to do valid and target and
Yes, it may change your life. It becomes habits and distracts you.
we have to focus on that. We have to pay for some time and we have to give some time to us.
7:31. Am I audible?
Ma'am.
7:36. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. My debate is over now.
No. You only spoke for 1 minute. 7:31. Can you please turn on your mic? I mean your camera.
Ma'am, camera, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, change the topic.
Yes, I'll change the topic. Your topic is schools should block sites like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube on their computers.
Okay.
7:31. Did you understand the topic?
Yes, ma'am. Who is for, ma'am?
7:36. Will you speak for the topic or against the topic?
Against, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I start? Can I audible?
Are you speaking for the topic? 7:31.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please start.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. School should ban against Facebook or another social media websites. My first topic, my first question is the school should encourage this all because nowadays due to corona maybe online classes are going to conduct by this on Instagram or Facebook we can see online classes links by that we can improve our language skills or study skills like that. So I am my suggestion is to implement this type of activities in school life. So by that the students which the future generation for that students will be most important for the studying, it seems like that.
I do not. I can't agree your point because olden days also same process. Olden days they are studying now without YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all those things. Nowadays why we cannot survive without all those things. I
We can't survive because we are moving on, we are implementing or we are developing. Olden days is
we are
olden days.
olden in olden days we are survived now without all those things. Now why we can't survive without Instagram, YouTube.
We can't survive because we are developed. We can't survive or we can't take any step or any move without any vehicle, I
If
mean
one
without any
person,
technology. Now technology has improved. Now how we can, the olden days means not their technology, so there is some any some issue, but here technology is improved, all are improved. Now students also becoming in in small age only they are becoming more talented and etc. So by these apps or this maybe the uh,
without all
uh,
those things, they survived. Why we? Because we can't survive without technology. They improved a lot and they created a lot for us. The
without
technology
technology
was
they improved.
developed now. The technology was developed now, but olden days there is no technology, but they improved a lot in our society, na?
They had improved. I agree for your statement, but now the options are maybe anything are providing easily by that. No, I mean by that links we can join as a tuition teacher or something. So I want to.
I agree with your point, but I want to tell what in olden days there is no technology, but they developed a lot for us in the society
Olden
for
days are in olden days they are developed, but few members only developed. But nowadays few members are not developing. Many members are maximum
nowadays
95 or
also the
96.
technology was developing, but some people's technology.
One second. Not audible sounds. Can you repeat it once again?
In olden days they survived without all those things. Why we can't survive without YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook? If you ban all, we can in the schools we can survey now with the developing with improvement with the teacher knowledge.
Teacher knowledge is not sufficient for the students nowadays. They are getting knowledge from YouTube or Instagram or Facebook to improve their knowledge in a given sufficient of time. I mean, the teachers will say about the topics or the lessons which they have in the academic year. But in YouTube, we can search for new topics and we can improve our knowledge. No, so I agree that to improve this schemes in all school or another that.
without without all those things, olden days also survived with the teacher knowledge only, na? With the teacher knowledge, teacher can explain what is doing, what is correct and what is wrong in that topic. And in the YouTube also same thing was telling.
But in YouTube there is a clearly topic or there is a short film or a short video 15 minutes or
Madam also
10 minutes.
explain same thing, na? If
Madams
we
can
go
explain
and
only for
ask,
one member or two members. Madam doesn't have uh,
if you have interest to
capable for
think,
explaining all the members at a time.
if
It
you
is
have
very difficult. So in
if
YouTube we
you
can search for everything.
if you have interest to do a work, you can do now.
Oh, okay, I agree. If students had interest for listening that, but teachers also
Okay,
want to
thank
agree,
you.
no?
Okay, thank you. You both can leave the
Thank you,
studio.
Thank
ma'am,
you,
Anisha, ma'am.
thank you, Manisha ma'am.
Yes, you can leave.
It must not be done like that.
7:34 and 7:40. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Give me an example that's not the point. We cannot have some example.
7:34.
Even though there are laws,
7:34.
there are celebrities, they simply ran off from the country, and the Salman Khan issues that never came.
7:33.
The
7:33.
punishment to be given or something like that. It ran around the cases,
7:33.
ran around the court, but it never came to the conclusion. So celebrities are
You're not audible.
avoiding the crime and escaping from it.
I'm listening, ma'am. Hello.
Can you please turn on your camera?
Okay. Madam, I'm in outdoors, ma'am. I'm in friend's house, ma'am. In terrace.
Okay, fine.
Hello.
Okay, I'll give you a topic.
Hello. Okay.
7:33. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you a topic. Please speak on it.
Okay,
Hello.
ma'am. Okay,
Yes.
madam.
Your topic is homeschooling is better than traditional schooling.
Okay, ma'am.
740. 740. 733. Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
741. Am I audible? 741.
Yes, ma'am.
741. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 733 and 741. Can you please turn on your cameras? Okay, not
Madam, I am in
733.
outdoors, madam, in friend's house.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 740. You're here. 740. 740. Your internet connection is not proper.
Madam, voice is breaking, madam. Not clear.
Your voice is breaking.
His voice is breaking.
Yes, 740. Your voice is breaking.
There will be
740. Your voice is breaking. You're not at all audible.
Ma'am.
Okay. Now it is audible. Hmm.
Can I start?
740. Seven 40. 709. Can you hear the topic?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, you are audible now. Your topic is children should not be allowed to play violent video games. Did you hear the topic?
Yes, madam.
733 and 740. Where is
Yes, ma'am.
740? Okay,
Madam,
740 left.
740 left.
Okay, I am adding. 744. Am I audible? 744.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 733.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, your topic is children should not be allowed to play violent video games.
Okay, ma'am.
744. Are you speaking for the topic or against the topic?
Against the topic, ma'am.
Okay, 733 for the topic.
Children should not be but madam, can you repeat the name?
Children should not be allowed to play violent video games.
Children should be allowed to play the violent games
Why?
because
Why?
they will be, madam, me for madam against.
744. You are speaking for the topic.
Against the topic, ma'am.
Against. So 733. You should speak for the topic.
Children should be allowed to play the video game.
Yes, for the topic. Please start.
I against that.
Why?
Children spend
7:33.
more
Please
time
start.
on children
Children should be allowed to
spend
play the
more
video
time on
games because they like the video games very much. Because they
they
can
spend
improve
more
their
time
skills
in
by.
playing violent video games.
7:44. You're not quite audible.
They spend more time on playing violent video games, exhibit higher levels of aggressiveness, and they study focus on studies. So I
Who
agree
told
with the
who told they have to play the certain timings? They have to manage the timings. Actually, uh, in game playing games they can neglect. How can you say? They can. I to playing the games and I to studying the uh, for my subject now.
did
Hello.
not support this prediction. They support the idea that relations between these factors I
Uh,
can't I oppose it. I can't suppose that they spend
how
more
can I
time.
oppose, man? How can I oppose? You are saying that the children can playing while playing they can neglecting the studies. I too have playing the games and I can't neglecting the studies. I can managing the both the studies and the games now. I am saying
All children are not managing the both studies
that
and
their
games.
problem. The most of the cases. How can you say
No problem.
on an
That is
average I
video
too
games.
playing? I am saying hello.
That is video games effect. That is not children problem. They are
Okay,
mentally.
please give me a moment. Please give me a moment. Teams 3 and 4, the people who did not still complete their activity can join link 1. Mahati ma'am will be grading you. Teams 3 and 4, can you pass
Okay,
on the information?
okay, ma'am. Madam, we too
Yes.
also na.
No, you two can continue.
Okay, carry on.
Okay, you can continue. 7:44, 7:33.
All children are not managing time on both studies and video games.
Some of are there na. I am saying most ofly they are their wish na. I am saying. I too playing and I too managing myself to studying and playing games. I am saying,
Playing
and
outdoor
I
games is
mean,
helpful for your health. Playing video games is useless.
playing these video games is useless. How can you say, man? It is a mental. It cures the mental stress. I am saying, for a relief, I will play for 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever it is. I can managing my studies now. You are saying I am neglecting. People are neglecting the studies while playing the games. You are saying it is not at all wrong. It is not at all right. I am saying that's what.
They spend more time on video games. They affect their eyes to their eyes.
Eyes. All the day we not play now. We can play only for a while, not for all the day. Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm audible.
Say, bro. Ah, right.
7:33, please
Yes,
put
ma'am.
forward your argument.
Eyes cannot be affecting. We are playing only for a while, not for a day. I am saying, ma'am. Hello.
7:44.
And what?
Are you able to hear him?
Hello.
Oh, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now itself.
Yes, can you please repeat 7:33?
Yes, ma'am. He is saying that the eyes will be affected while playing the video games. I am opposing his statement because we just play for a while, not for a whole day. I am saying, ma'am.
You are matured, but children are not matured. They spend more time on playing video games. In outdoor, we play outdoor games. If
Most of the
we
people are not playing the video games for just for a while. Just for a while, they are not playing the video games for a day. Now I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I am matured means the people who play the games are matured and not playing well are the children are not matured. You are saying at their wish and they to have the own perspective and own wish to play the games. Actually, hello.
hello, I'm audible.
Yes, you are audible. You can continue. 7:44.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Good
Hello.
morning.
7:44, you're audible. You can continue.
Yes. Hello,
Yes, you're audible. 7:44.
ma'am is not speaking.
Hello.
Hello, I'm listening,
Yes,
bro.
you're audible.
Can I continue our topic?
Yes,
I
you can
can continue your
continue.
statement. I said my statement as I'm opposing your statement as I freeness or what do you call? You said that the children who I am matured and you not to mature the children who
Not
had.
manage time in all issues. They spend only on video games, on playing video
They,
games. They're not
how can you
doing
say,
studies.
bro? How can you say they are not only spend the time whole day? I am saying that
I see in my
they can spend
neighbors.
their while.
It's harmful
They
for
can manage. They have to manage the. They have to manage the time. Their time.
in
They
games.
have the
There is
parents
only
to fix
violence.
them.
There is only violence. There is no humanity in video games. Only violence,
So,
blood.
who's it?
Violence
Example, for
there.
example, can you give an example for the violence?
Free Fire, PUBG. Small kids also
See,
playing these type of games.
ah,
These are
okay.
violent games. In real
All
life
of
also
them
they
are.
are
All of
affected
them are
by
not playing. All of them are not playing. Some are playing. That is their vision. Their parents
some
are
also
accepting to play the games.
that people are affected.
That people are affected. How can you say people are affecting and they are murdering the people who behind them and killing with guns or what? What
The Free Fire,
they're
this
killing
PUBG is not, you said Free
while
Fire PUBG
seeing
is
the
not
games.
affected to
You are saying that while seeing and playing the games, they are killing the people outside who are roaming with them. They are saying
Free Fire and PUBG, these are violent games.
violence games. I know. I agree
Playing
with
these
you.
games, they're affected.
How
Spend
they
more
affected?
money, spend more money on accounts.
So how they are spending the money? They are the Free Fire and the online game contents are not only not accepting the money and accepting the money is not at all issue. They are
They are
uh,
they are
they are
only
personally
there.
investing on it. They are on their interest. On their interest, they are
Small
investing on it. On
small
their
people
personal
are
accounts or
children are
what
personally
do you
interested. Children are personally interested. That is parents' money. Yes, they are small kids. How they invested on games?
They are spoiled kids then. They're spoiled kids. By games only they are spoiling means I am opposing your statement. By games means by they are games. It's their problem, not our game creators' problem. Some of them are
Game.
there. Even I too have Free Fire and PUBG accounts, and I too play. But I am single rupee also not invested in it.
So you can't invest money on that game. Children, they don't know. They,
Children they
they
don't know means they don't know means they
that
don't want to play. You are telling. They
in
are
my
not
locality,
the games.
children are
The
playing
games
that
are
game.
terms and conditions that the children means 14 plus. The Free Fire and PUBG can be play beyond 14 years, not below the 14 years. They are
In my
playing means
locality,
they are illegal actually.
second class students also play. Children also playing
That's
this.
what I am saying. It's not our problem, their problem. We are already given on the terms and conditions are 14 years above, not below the 14 years.
Children are
So,
not. They,
children means I am saying the game designing is the terms and conditions of the game is
Okay,
14 above.
guys. Okay, you can stop.
they don't know
You
what
can
is right and wrong.
you can leave
Thank
the
you, ma'am.
studio.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
thank you.
Not only
7:40. 7:40. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. But after some time, it's having some trouble with the network.
Okay, only you are there in the studio.
Yes, ma'am.
Give me a minute. Are there any students in your life? How many? 3. Can you please send one? And or should I ask 740 to join you? Can 740? Who is
Yes,
740?
ma'am.
Okay, 737. 740 is your internet okay now? Oh, Harshita.
Think so, ma'am.
Okay. Wait. Let the other student join so that you can debate. Harshita, who is 734? Okay. Can Revant and Harshita debate with each other? Yes. Should. The topic is schools should block websites like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube on their computers. Schools should ban Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube on their computers. Harshita will support, Revant will oppose the law. Mati, I'll ask 740 to join that one. Only he is remaining in this one. There is nobody to debate. 740?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please join through link 1? You're the only
Okay.
one left in this studio.
Okay, ma'am.
So,
I will join.
in Mati ma'am will be grading you, okay? There are still 2 students left in her studio.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now you are clear. You can debate now.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. 727? 727? You can leave the studio.
We cannot understand everything by teacher. But in English, Instagram, YouTube, there will be like classes or online classes installed so that we can learn easily.
Mati, I'm ending the broadcast here.
That is the mistake of kids now, not the problem of that side. The using of our
Mine, I'm just sending so that they'll join here. Somebody who is.
some students will learn research on YouTube more. Who are not supposed to go to schools, they can learn from YouTube. Everybody are not. I'm saying some of them. If you do their imaginations and they like five also course no some of them.
Mati, ask them how many of them are remaining in their group, in their team. Ask them how many of them are remaining. I have completed 6.
It depends on them. Not on site.
End చేసేస్తున్నాను అయితే.
Site only. Educate for education.